Hi guys, Random here. Back with a little more World of Warships. Yes, we're going to be terribly, terribly British. Terribly British. The patch has landed. Or one should say, has arrived. And here we are, in the Thames, in good old London town. How do we know it's London town? Well, because there is the Tower of London. Yes. And Tower Bridge, of course, yes. Well, that's quite enough of that. Right, obviously the patch has now landed with a thump and an update. And here we are. Here we are. This is quite an interesting look to this port. It's very hazy. Which I get it's meant to be like an autumn day with a little bit of mist and stuff, but I actually think it's a bit of a shame because I'd quite like to look at these models they've spent all the time creating. Interesting. So of course, if that's Tower Bridge, then over here we're going to have St Catherine's Docks, and yeah, it was quite active during wartime around here. That's why the old Germans kept dropping bombs on it, I believe. Interesting. So what did the patch bring? Well, the patch brought with it a new Operation Dynamo, which is going to be interesting. This is now tier 6 and 7, and the Cossack. Now, we haven't got the Cossack, and I can't find the Cossack. So it made me wonder. It did make me wonder. So I thought, let's have a quick look. Oh, God, that's just amazing. Look at that. Glory to Britain. Yes. So, yeah, we've got daily missions, welcome bonus and glory to Britain. The events, there's no challenges there at the moment. Combat missions. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay, in UK destroyers, win 10 battles. Okay, and what do you get for that? Yeah, get a destroyer symbol. Fair enough. I think if you do that a few times in Dynamo, you should be absolutely fine. Personal assignments. Let's have a look. Yeah, just all the normal ones there. So, what's all the kerfuffle about? Well, I get the feeling that although the patch landed today, we'll probably find the stuff actually starts tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Friday. And that, I think, is when all of the challenges and bits and pieces will actually take effect. However, we do have other things to look at in the meantime. So if we go over to the clan base, clan resources have all been refunded. So we haven't got anything built here. Okay. So we need to think about what we're going to build. Design bureaus, rostral columns, academies, Commander XP, yeah, that's good. Officers Club. Okay, that's now how we increase the number of people. We do have a steel port and a coal port there as well. So I'll be having a chat with the guys about what they think we should be upgrading. And yeah, that's quite a nice change, I think, because I get the feeling some of the bigger clans probably had a lot of oil. They'd built everything and they were just stockpiling it. So it'd be nice to give them something to actually do with that oil. Increasing Commander XP is a fantastic thing. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Quick look at the tech tree. And you can see here, there's no British destroyers. I thought the British destroyers were coming this patch random. Yeah, so did I. However, they don't appear to be. But there is a way. There is always a way. Random will find a way. So what I've done is I've gone over the shop of premium and I've bought 5 of these crates. And this is Marvellous. Look at this in the background. Yeah, look at that. That determined look. That strong jaw. Those 1,000-yard stare eyes. You wouldn't mess with him, would you? So let's open some of these crates up. Now then. Oh, I got a bonus on the first crate. What did we get? The Icarus crest. I don't know what the Icarus is. It's one of the destroyers, but I don't know which one. We can look at that. We can look at that. So we got 5 British Union Jack camos. We got 5 Wyverns. We got 15 Sovereigns. And we got the Icarus quest. So we have a boat out of this so far. Let's have a look at crate number 2. No, nothing boat shaped in that one. 5 of the Union Jack camos. We have 5 Basilisk and 15 Sovereigns. Let's try crate number 3. And no boat-shaped things in that one. So Union Jacks, Basilisk and some Sovereigns. Crate number 4. Crate number 4 has a ship. The Acasta. Marvellous. And 5 Hydra, 15 Sovereigns and 5 Union Jack camos. Will we make it a hat trick with the last crate? Let's have a look. Computer says no. Okay, right. 5 Union Jack camos, 5 Hydras, 15 Sovereigns. And we've got a container in there which I picked up for something. Ooh, coal, look. Ooh, lots of coal. Marvellous. We like that. And some free XPs. Excellent. Right. So now I have some missions. So let's have a look here. They're going to be under the personal assignments. Right. Where are you? Icarus quest. Earn 12,000 base XP. Ships tier 5 or higher. Can be done in pretty much everything. Marvellous. And that gives me the tier 6 Icarus. And the Acasta quest gives me the tier 5. And that's 10,000. Base XP. So that's the tier 5 and the tier 6 British destroyers. I'm not unhappy with this. Obviously, I now need to go and get the XP. And I need to earn, well, 10,000 for one, 12,000 for the other. But it is concurrent, so as long as you're in a ship of tier 5 or up. Oh, look at a little boat. Hello, little boat. Yeah, as long as you're in a ship tier 5 and up, then it shouldn't be a big issue. You should be able to just get on with it and get it done. And that over there, oh, why won't you let me zoom in? That over there looks like the Medway Queen. I think. How close can we get? Why? There must be a way of free cameraing in port, but I'm sure that is the Medway Queen. That was one of the little ships that went to Dunkirk. And it's still around, actually, in the River Medway in Kent, I believe. I think it's there as a kind of museum ship. I believe it's still floating. Don't know what that is, so. Okay. So, I know what I've got to do. I've got my work cut out for me. Before I disappear, though, I wanted to say a quick word on submarines. Yes, I know everyone else has done it, but I wanted to say a quick thing about submarines. First off, I quite like the idea. Controversial. I believe that if they existed and were involved in naval battles, then I think they have by right earned a place in the game. That goes for any ship. So I'm not overly keen on paper ships. Any ship that has been out, Duke of York for example, was involved with the chase, I believe for the Bismarck. I think it was one of the ships involved there with the hood. And yes, absolutely it deserves a place in this game. And hopefully people seeing it will, you know, take a moment just to remember those that actually served on boats like this. So the silent service and the submarines, they did an awful lot during the war, and they'd never really got a huge amount of accolade for it. So I am really quite looking forward to being able to see them in game and learn more about the engagements they were involved in. But random submarines, they're sneaky. We won't be able to ship them. Well, if you've watched the live stream, submarines have basically got 3 levels, okay? Emerged, as they put it, so surfaced. Periscope depth, so bit sneaky. And submerged, where you can't see them. Right. So how do you shoot them? Well, they've got an oxygen limit. They can only stay under so long. If they fire torpedoes, that uses oxygen, I believe they were saying, which reduces the amount of time you can stay submerged. They are very weak. When they are surfaced, you can blow them up quite easily. So, as long as they don't give them stupidly long-range torpedoes, and as long as that timer for the oxygen is not stupidly long, these things are going to be just as vulnerable as a little destroyer. If not more so, because I don't think they've got as much health. So, answer to your question, how do we kill them? There you go. But they're slow. Well, they might take a little bit of poetic license and speed them up a bit. You know, just to make them playable. Not make them crazy quick. You know, we're talking maybe if the design speed was 16 knots, they might bump it up to 19. You know, we're being practical here. And I'm really looking forward to them. Yeah. I know a lot of people are going, oh my god, they're going to wreck the game. Give them a chance first. Let's do the Halloween thing. Let's see if they work. If they do work, then they're going to take them forward for, you know, as concept proved, for possible further development. But at this stage, they are not coming into the game. They are just in the Halloween event. So, yeah, that should be a lot of fun, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. So anyway, I think that's more than enough from me. I'm sorry this isn't a gameplay video, but it's Thursday today, and I don't actually have anything unlocked to show you. I didn't really want to throw free XP at it, because having got the Kronstadt, I'm now, you know, building up the free XP again. So I'd rather not dump it on a tech tree ship that I can grind out. I would rather use it on a free XP ship when I get to that point. So yeah, sorry, but it's just showing you old stuff otherwise. So now, is there anything else we can see before we sign off here of old London town? Not really. You can't see Westminster. So yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Do hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts about the proposed possible submarines. And yeah, I think that's more than enough from me for now. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.